in time, all fades from memory. Nevertheless, for the sake of future generations, an old man labors tirelessly to preserve his legacy. A powerful martial art. With a spirit unwavering as the earth, and a mind tranquil as flowing water. Yet gentle streams may surge with such strength to shatter even hardened stone. To cultivate the soul and surpass the flesh. To strive for something greater than oneself. That was his kung fu.
Hiya! It's as I feared. I've not a moment to lose. I must use what time is left to me to find and train the disciple, a young prodigy, as strong in body as young in spirit, a worthy successor to my heart.
And so it was that the Shifu began his search for a young heir. Long had it been since he last ventured down from the mountains.
You've got to pay for that! To grab him gets a free meal! Aha! Caught you! Finally! Now, pay what you owe right this instant!
I can't. I don't have any money.
Oh, really? Well, we'll just have to find another way to settle this then, won't we? Oh, Shifu! This idiot's been stealing food from me since I don't know when! He single-handedly brought my business to the brink of ruin! Teach the scoundrel a lesson!
Oh, come now.
I'm not being unreasonable. I've got mouths to feed, you know. A wife and half a dozen kids. What choice do I have? Unless you'd like to foot the bill.
Very well. I'll see to the lad.
That was incredible, Shifu! Let that be a lesson to you, thief! Steal from me again, and I'll take it out of your hide!
Tell me, why take without paying what is due?
I cannot pay because I have no job. No one will hire me. I have no skills, no trade. My words are poor, but my body is big, as is my hunger. I must eat.
Young man, do not bemoan your body. It is a gift.
Huh? But it is why I suffer. Why people laugh and call me names. How is that a gift?
Because, young man, it makes you wonderful and unique. But it is for you to decide whether you will embrace your potential or deny it in shame.
Potential? You think I have potential?
You move with the swiftness of a man half your size.
Practice. After I eat, I must run.
Come with me, and I'll see that you never want for food. All I ask in return is that you take part in a few training exercises. Think of it as a job, if you like, and your meals, the payment.
A job? I've always wanted a job. Thank you, Shifu. I accept.
Tell me, what is your name?
Hong Haka. When do we start? And when do we eat? Ha ha!
Not quite. You really shouldn't. With the ferocity of a lion, you did well. As a chipmunk. Even the most mighty can be restrained. Not quite.
Got him! Ha-ha!
Not so fast. An old man should know better than to walk alone in the woods. Hand over your money, quickly, or else.
I am afraid I have nothing for you.
What was that?
I said I have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer that you would appreciate, that is.
That right. don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age. In fact, I think your long life ends today!
Step right as a chipmunk. I see! I see! You did well.
How could this happen? How could I lose to this fool 4 times my age?
The young would do well not to disrespect their elders, nor underestimate their skill. I must say, I'm impressed by your speed and agility. Might you consider abandoning this life of banditry, and instead, allow me to teach you my kung fu?
Piss off, old man! Although, it's going to eat at me, not knowing how you run so easily. Fine, I accept. Let's see what's so great about your kung fu. But don't misunderstand me. You're not my shifu, and I'm not your student. Once I've learned your secrets, I'll get my revenge on you.
You've a lot of spirit, young lady.
Oh, I'm no lady. I'm Lei Kugo. And don't you forget it.
You may rest assured that I will not. It is a good, strong name, worthy of pride. But pride will lead you astray if you let it. As it did, not so long ago.
Quick with the retorts, aren't you? Lead on, then. We'll see if you're as good as you say. Yeah!
As a chipmunk. Ah, not quite.
Did I do that? Okay!
Wait, aren't you?
Sorry about that.
I thought so. You're the Shifu I've heard so much about. You have my thanks. And my apologies. That was my grandson, Yuin, who just ran through. He is a kind and considerate boy, usually. These days, though, he's not quite himself. Maybe it's just a phase. He lost his parents when he was young, and while I did my best, there's no making up for that.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, don't keep me waiting now.
Okay.
No. No! This won't do at all. You need to learn to pick your targets better. Now, get back out there and try harder! Don't just stand there! Get going!
No, I won't.
What was that?
I did what you told me to do because I was too scared to refuse. But enough is enough. I told myself it was for her. Too sick to work now, even. But these poor people, they're someone else's elders. I can't keep stealing from them.
I'll give you a chance to apologize for your disrespect.
You're not worthy of respect. I'll not live my life as a whip dog for a bastard like you.
Oh, but you will. You will learn to accept your place in this world. Now, apologize before I lose my temper.
No!
Ungrateful whelp!
Walk away, old man, if you value what little life you've got left.
Pardon me?
What do you want?
Tell me, do you believe yourself stronger than this boy?
A stupid question.
And yet, in truth, you and your associates are rather weaker.
Are you blind? Look on me, the great Sun Tzu Wen, and tell me I am not 1,000 times the man he will ever be.
I do not deny that you have an impressive physique. However, true strength is not derived from the body alone. And that is why I believe this boy to have greater potential than all of you combined.
Really? I can't see it.
Indeed, that much is plain. True strength flows from the heart. I see!
You'll be weeping blood when I'm through with you.
Step lightly, as the chipmunk. You really shouldn't.
Oh! Ha!
Ah, not quite. Wise folks knows many secrets.
I've lost. Who is this old man?
Wait. I recognize him.
Me too. He knows Kung Fu. He's the Shifu.
Him? Forgive me, Shifu! Forgive me!
Brother!
You should be proud, young man.
But how can you say that? I stole your money. Your money! Here, take it.
Thank you. Remember the strength of spirit you found today.
Wait! Wait! Please, accept me as your disciple.
I'm afraid I must decline. Tell me, do you wish to learn Kung Fu to exact revenge on those brigands?
Well...
Fear not, for you have already more than defeated them.
But... Shifu! Please, please allow me to be your disciple. Please, I implore you.
Well, if you insist.
Shifu!
You showed bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. I am sure you would grow much stronger whether I were to train you or not. For the power you seek is beyond no one. A woman, old or young. It matters not. For it is the will to improve, to be better. Therein lies true strength.
I see.
I do not believe you have told me your name.
I'm Yuin. Yuin Zhou. You won't regret this decision, Shifu. I promise you.
Well, it looks as though I've found my 3 disciples. I'm afraid my school has seen better days, but it will suffice. Come, let us go and begin your training at once. I bid you welcome to my school.
You weren't kidding when you said it had seen better days.
So this is where I'll learn Kung Fu.
But first we eat, yes? We cannot train if we do not eat, surely. At least a little, yes?
No, we must begin training immediately.
But, Shifu!
This place was further up the mountain than I expected. Maybe we should rest a bit?
Listen to yourselves, whimpering children. Bring it on, old man. I'm ready.
We shall begin by assessing your present strength and skill.
I'll go first.
As you wish, Lee. Now, come at me with all your might.
You asked for it!
Enough!
Not good!
Wise fox doesn't crits. That's all, then.
Not again!
Who is next?
I am! The sooner I fight, the sooner I eat, yes?
When today's training is done, you may eat to your heart's content.
Sounds good to me.
You've marched! Well fought. Now, Yun, if you are afraid, then you may leave. There's no disgrace.
No, I'll face you.
Then come at me without hesitation, without mercy.
Okay.
Enough! You did well. You've all exceeded my expectations. I have to say, this is the most fun I've had in years. Who'd have thought I'd find 3 promising disciples so quickly? I've not felt this tired in a long time, but it is a welcome fatigue.